One of the things I really started looking at was what's the science behind this? As a nurse, I really needed to kind of understand why certain cannabis made me like fall asleep or it really energized me and helped me focus. And these were all what I found personally was through the terpenes. So I stumbled upon this great website and I created with the partnership of the Amazing Flower, this amazing guide which details all the terpenes. I know you guys can't see it, but if you're going to Vegas, just reach out and say, I want to get one of those guides. You can also find it at nikkiandtheplant.org under education. It just really gives you kind of a way to dial in what works for you. So, the things I struggle with the most are cognitive function, anxiety and depression, and chronic pain from my head and neck. And when you can look at this chart and kind of see what you're looking to treat, it kind of helps you dial in those terpenes. But keep in mind, if you're combusting, that boiling point is really important to take note of. And in the guide, we do have the boiling points of the different terpenes. So when you low temp dab, which is with extracts and using a low temperature rather than that extra hot 550 degrees or 600 degrees, you will get more of that terpene experience. If you low temp vape, you also will have more of that terpene experience. And a lot of people buy cannabis based on THC percent. And honestly, that's really not the way to do it. Not because you won't feel the same effects, but you will have a truly enhanced experience if you can experience the whole plant and its terpenes. You can always raise the temperature, but you can't bring it down. So I always recommend people start at a low temp if they're using a vape, if they're using a dab. Unfortunately, if you're lighting a joint, you don't really have an option in this matter because as soon as you set fire to it, it's 451 degrees. So you'll get some of those terps initially, but it's about understanding how the terpenes interact with your body and what effect you're looking for. I really choose to focus on the effects you're looking for. That's why I share the three things that I kind of look for in my cannabis. And one type of cannabis isn't necessarily going to work for all of you. You know, you're going to have to find what works for you personally. Because at the end of the day, we all have our own unique bodies, we have our own unique systems. It's just like any other medication one might take or alcohol that they might utilize. It affects all of us differently. And so just be open to trying and experimenting because there's no one size fits all. And we just all have to be mindful that what works for me might not work for you.